Hey guys, welcome to Black Swamp Knives. Today we're gonna go through my med kit, my IFAK. I did a video, if y'all remember, on bug out bags and med kits and how I despise basic first aid kits from Walmart and how I can't take that seriously. So today we're gonna go through mine as promised. And later on we'll get into my survival bag. I post on 3 different platforms, guys. TikTok and Instagram, you won't be able to get the full video. You can always catch the full video on YouTube. So if you get cut off and you're on one of those other platforms, you can go to YouTube and watch the whole video. And we're gonna start with a disclaimer. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not certified to teach you guys how to use any of this equipment, any of this gear. I'm just not. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medic. I'm not a surgeon. I'm not an EMT. I'm not qualified to teach you how to use it. I will show you what's in my bag, and I am trained to use it. I suggest that if you get any of this equipment or whatever you get for your bag, please get the training and get the knowledge how to use it. Otherwise, it's all just decoration, useless decoration. And you could probably do more harm than good. So please, learn how to use it. My first class in Stop the Bleed was 14 years ago. The company I was working for, we brought the Red Cross in, and they did a class and taught us how to stop bleed, use tourniquets, rolled gauze, packing wounds. And it was okay. I've been to a lot of other classes since that were better, and I actually plan on going to some real good ones this summer. So remember, I'm not qualified to teach you, and I'm not teaching you. I'm just showing you what I got. That being said, let's get into this. This is it. Just a small pouch, MOLLE webbing, so you can put it on a bag if you want, or you can do like I do and just put it right on your belt, carry it with you. I went through a bunch of bags, and I finally settled on this. I think we're gonna stay with this one. If I have to save my life, guys, I want a quick, rapid deployment. I don't want 20 minutes unzipping, unvelcroing, pulling it out. You don't have time for that. I want it quick. I want it now. I want my life. This bag offers that, and I'll demonstrate that here in a minute. It's got on each side, kind of frontish, it's got zippers. One on each side, and at the top it's got Velcro. Very, very good Velcro too. So it's not going to open up easily. It's not going to just catch on shit. But you give it one good tug, it will open up. It's made by One Tigress. You can get it on Amazon. I believe it was $26. Just the pouch. You'll notice that on the front I have an Israeli bandage. It's pressure dressing and trauma shears. Watch how quick this is, guys. That's it. Everything I need to save my life is right there. So let's get into this. Kind of cradle this like a baby so that nothing falls out until we do this. All right, you'll see. First things first, I have two 2-inch rolled gauze. Nitro gloves. A pre-positioned cat tourniquet. Tape for the gauze and dressings. For cleaning and disinfecting, I have a bottle of iodine. You see, when you open it up, it has the two sides open up like wings, so everything is easy to get to. So on the very back, 2 packets of Quick Clot. Two 5x9 gauze pads. Two chest seals. Over here, we have a rat triage. It's a radiation dosimeter. It will show me the levels of radiation that I've been exposed to. And then with that, to complement it, potassium iodide tablets. 14 of them. And last but not least, suture kits. I have 6 of them. Hopefully I don't have to stitch myself up 6 times, or we got problems and that's gonna suck. All right. So we have non-absorbable, or brown is absorbable. Yes, the brown is absorbable suture kits. And then we have non-absorbable suture kits. I have 6 of these. I have an extra pouch on the outside. I may put another tourniquet in there, and I have a couple more of these slots. I may put a couple more rolled gauze or something else in there. But that's my IFAK, guys. That's my med kit. Go nowhere without it. I keep it with me because y'all know I carry the smoke wagon. When I'm making knives and I got a lot of the sharp metal and I'm on bench grinders and belt sanders, and it's anything could happen. You know, day-to-day activities, chainsaw, cutting down some trees, I could cut into my leg or my arm. God forbid, and we don't want that. So in the event that happens, my ass ain't gonna die. Not right away. I'll do everything I can to prevent it, but ultimately that's just up to Father Yah. That's what I got. I don't have Band-Aids because it's a joke. That's not serious. That's for that and Neosporins and burn creams and stuff. That's for camping with the kids on the weekend. That's all that's for. You know, when all those riots and stuff were going on across the country, and they even had that little shitty one here in Tampa where they thought they were going to try and fuck around and find out for a little bit. This is not a good situation. When that riot happened, it was at the University Mall in Tampa. Thank God we were doing our directional bores there during the day, and we were gone by the time all that broke out at night. And we were actually boring right behind the mall. And then of course they burnt down the Champs shoe store across the street. But what if me and my guys, my crew, had been caught up in that? You know, those people, they carry guns, knives, baseball bats, pipes, you name it. You know, if I get shot, a Band-Aid is not going to stop the bleeding and save my life while I can get home to my family. It's ridiculous. So if you're preparing a bug out bag, you better be preparing a real med kit, because Band-Aids and Neosporin that's child's play. It really is. And that it's not going to save anybody's life. Not yours, not a family member, not a friend, not a coworker. And I can't take people serious when they break out a first aid kit like that. I just really cannot. And it chaps my ass that people give advice out like that. You know, I make these videos with y'all in mind. Everybody in the Black Swamp family, and everybody that's going to watch this and join, newcomers. I want y'all to be okay. I want y'all to be safe. I want you to be able to save your life if something happens. I don't want anything bad to happen to any of you. So if you see somebody building a bug out bag and they break out something like that shit, don't do it. It's not going to help you. If you have any questions or comments, you know where to put them. I'll be glad to answer any questions y'all might have, talk about this with you. Whatever I can do to help you guys, let me know. I'm there. I'll do what I can to help y'all and discuss this and get you where you need to be, where you want to be. So that's it. Next time we'll get into this survival bag I got back here. Until then, I want y'all to stay prepared, stay safe, and like always, stay sharp.